The day after my 31st birthday, which my parents forgot for the 5th year in a row, my sister posted a picture online. She was standing with them, smiling so big, holding the keys to a brand new Audi. My parents flanked her like proud sponsors. I stared at the screen for a long time, my stomach tight, my chest hollow. That was the moment I knew. I wasn't just forgotten anymore. I was erased. It had always been this way, though I didn't want to admit it for years. Lyra was the chosen one. She got the country club graduation, white tablecloths and champagne toasts. Our relatives flying in just to watch her cross a stage. Mine, a rushed handshake in a sweaty gym. No banners, no photos, no party. At 16, she got a brand new Civic with a bow on top. I was handed Dad's old truck, the one that reeked of gasoline and left puddles of oil in the driveway. When I asked why things were so different, the answer was always the same. You're so independent. Lyra needs more help. Those words became a shield they hid behind, a ready-made excuse for every slight. The pattern followed me into adulthood. On Lyra's 21st birthday, they whisked her away to Nashville for a weekend of music and celebration. Mine? I got a $30 Target gift card, handed over like an afterthought. At Christmas, she unwrapped jewelry, spa packages, expensive tech. I opened a recycled corporate gift basket stuffed with stale crackers and off-brand hot cocoa. The same one Mom gave her receptionist. Every time I pointed out the difference, they brushed it off. We said, "You're just bad with dates, honey." Dawn said, "Be so dramatic. We treat you both the same." But 5 years, 5 birthdays in a row with nothing. No call, no text, not even a lazy Facebook post. And then the Audi. When I confronted them, I thought maybe, finally, they'd hear me. But instead, they twisted it all. "You're jealous," Mom said. "You're always making everything about you." Dad chimed in. They told me I was unstable, that I imagined the favoritism, that I was creating problems where none existed. They gaslit me until I almost believed I was the crazy one, but the proof was everywhere. In the photos on Lyra's Instagram, in the receipts she flaunted on Snapchat, in the empty calendar squares where my birthdays should have been. And then it escalated. Suddenly, they weren't ignoring me anymore. They were everywhere. My landlord mentioned they'd called, asking about my rent payments. A coworker pulled me aside. "Hey, your mom Sit's been calling the office. She says Sit's worried about you. Is everything okay?" Even my doorman told me, awkwardly, "Your parents keep stopping by, asking if you're safe." Safe from what? From them? The lies spread faster than I could keep up with. Old friends started reaching out with concerned tones. "Your mom said you Sit been paranoid lately. Your sister told me you Sit been unstable for years." They were painting me as the problem, rewriting my story in other people's ears. It wasn't neglect anymore. It was sabotage. The turning point came thanks to my friend Callista. He happened to be sitting in a coffee shop when she overheard my parents and Lyra at the next table. She recorded everything, and when she played it back for me, I felt the blood drain from my face. The script was the same as always, that I was jealous, ungrateful, mentally unwell, that they had always treated me equally, that I was inventing every slight. But hearing it through someone else's phone, stripped of my doubts, was devastating. They weren't just forgetting me, they were erasing me and replacing me with a story where I was the villain. That was when I finally understood. They didn't forget me by accident. They erased me on purpose. My silence had made it easy for them, but my absence was something they couldn't control.